Have you ever wondered why some children face hardships, confusion, or spiritual struggles, despite not doing anything wrong themselves? According to a powerful saying of Hazrat Ali, Razi Allah Tala Anhu, there are certain sins parents commit whose consequences fall directly on their children. These aren't just personal mistakes, they're legacies of pain, passed down unknowingly. In this video, we'll uncover 5 major sins that parents often overlook, yet they carry serious consequences for the next generation. If you're a parent, or plan to be one, this is a message you cannot afford to ignore. Watch till the end. It might change your family's future. 1. Neglecting Salah. One of the most harmful sins parents commit is neglecting Salah, the 5 daily prayers. When parents fail to observe this essential pillar of Islam, it silently shapes the mindset of their children. Children learn not from what they are told, but from what they witness daily. A home where Salah is not prioritized becomes a place where spiritual discipline fades. Over time, the hearts of the young harden, and they grow up viewing prayer as unimportant or optional. Hazrat Ali, Razi Allah Tala Anhu, warned that the spiritual negligence of parents can bring consequences upon their children. Not praying invites Allah's displeasure and leads to a disconnect from divine mercy. When children inherit this neglect, they carry forward the same indifference to their own lives, continuing a cycle of heedlessness. By abandoning Salah, parents don't just harm themselves, they unknowingly place a burden on their children's future, both in this world and the next. 2. Consuming haram income. Another major sin whose consequences often fall upon children is consuming haram income, money earned through unlawful means such as bribery, fraud, theft, interest, riba, or deceitful business practices. When parents bring such earnings into the home, it doesn't just taint their own souls, it pollutes the spiritual environment their children grow up in. The food, clothes, and shelter provided through haram wealth become a means of corruption, rather than blessing. Hazrat Ali, Razi Allah Tala Anhu, emphasized that the effects of sin, especially involving sustenance, can pass down generations. Children fed with haram sustenance may develop rebellious behavior, weak iman, and an aversion to religious teachings, even if they are not aware of the source of the income. This invisible spiritual damage is difficult to repair later. Earning halal is not just a personal responsibility, it is a trust for the future of our children. Purity in income brings barakah, while impurity brings silent destruction. 3. Injustice. Within the family. Injustice within the family is a sin that silently destroys emotional bonds and leaves deep scars, especially on children. When parents show favoritism among their children, treat one better than the other, or side unfairly in conflicts, they plant the seeds of jealousy, resentment, and emotional pain. Hazrat Ali, Razi Allah Tala Anhu, warned that such injustice doesn't remain confined to the parents. It affects the harmony and future of the entire family. Children who experience unfair treatment often grow up with low self-worth, anger, or hatred towards siblings. This can lead to lifelong family divisions, broken relationships, and even estrangement. Worse, they may repeat the same patterns of injustice in their own homes later. Islam commands justice in all matters, especially within the family. Prophet Muhammad, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, himself warned against favoritism. A just home nurtures love and unity, while an unjust one weakens hearts and invites Allah's displeasure, not only on parents, but their children too. 4. Not giving proper Islamic education. One of the gravest mistakes parents make is neglecting to provide proper Islamic education to their children. This isn't just about formal classes, it's about teaching the basics of faith, good character, and the love of Allah and His Messenger, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. When parents ignore this duty, children grow up spiritually empty, easily influenced by worldly distractions, and unaware of their religious responsibilities. Hazrat Ali, Razi Allah Tala Anhu, highlighted that the failure of parents in guiding their children to righteousness can lead to their downfall. A child who doesn't know how to pray, fast, or distinguish between halal and haram is left vulnerable in a world full of trials. The responsibility lies with the parents to build a foundation of deen from an early age. Neglect in this area leads to ignorance, and ignorance leads to sin. The consequences of this failure often echo beyond this life, affecting generations to come. 5. Setting a bad example. Parents are the first role models children observe. When they set a bad example, through lying, backbiting, anger, dishonesty, neglect of religious duties, or immoral behavior, children naturally imitate what they see. Words may be forgotten, but actions leave a lasting impression. Hazrat Ali, Razi Allah Tala Anhu, warned that the sins of parents often manifest in the behavior of their children, even if unintentionally. A child raised in an environment where Islamic values are only preached but not practiced becomes confused. Hypocrisy at home damages their trust in religion. They may associate Islam with harshness, double standards, or cultural practices that contradict the deen. Setting a bad example silently shapes a child's character, and its effects can carry on for years. On the Day of Judgment, parents may find themselves questioned not just for their actions, but for what they taught through them. Leading by example isn't optional, it's a sacred trust. May Allah guide all parents to be righteous role models and protect their children from the consequences of hidden sins. Ameen. If you found this video beneficial, please like, share, and subscribe to Sacred Deen for more powerful Islamic reminders. Your support helps us spread the message of truth. Comment below. Ya Allah, make me a source of guidance for my children. Let's fill the comments with du'as that inspire change and barakah in our families. Until next time, stay steadfast, stay sincere, and keep your deen sacred.